want to know what pisses me off? Gas prices. Good God Almighty, these gas prices. What the hell is wrong with these people? I mean, the gas companies, anytime they feel the slightest bit threatened by either alternative means of fuel or hybrid cars, they go crying and whining to the government, "Oh, we can't have us losing any money. You've got to do something to help us." So what do? They take any alternative sources of fuel, flush whatever we heard about them down the toilet, and then make prices for hybrid cars skyrocket quicker than Michael Moore's cholesterol levels. And the worst part is, the gas companies have a bad habit of luring us into a false sense of security right before they bone us up the ass with their damn skyrocketing prices. Case in point, I can recall going through town, gas was, I don't know, $3.33 a gallon. Yeah, I know, it's retardedly overpriced, but around here, that's actually considered a bargain. I didn't get gas because I was like, oh, I'll come back through in a couple minutes, I'll be fine. No! I come back through and gas has already shot up 30 fucking cents. 30 cents! What happened in the span of that 10 minutes to cause gas to go from $3.33 to $3.63? Actually, you know what? I bet I know. One of those damn gas CEOs said, you know, I could use another car in my garage. Let's jack up the price. You greedy bastards! They say greed will empower us all. Well, it's certainly given power to somebody. It damn sure isn't me. And you know, for as much as the gas companies whine and complain about not wanting to go out of business, this, that, and the other, and looking for every opportunity to raise their prices, they damn sure aren't doing themselves a favor. Oh yeah. Think about this. Little intellectual side from my undeniable common logic. At the rate things are going, gas is going to continue to go up. Sure, they'll lower it once in a while to keep you buying. That's how they sucker you in. And being the dumb sheep that we are, we fall for it every damn time. But it's going to keep going up. Eventually, gas is going to end up being 6 something a gallon. And the worst part about that is that as gasoline goes up, so too does the price of consumables. Hence, milk, bread, the bare essentials. Eventually, gas is going to get so high that only the wealthy are going to be able to drive. This provides the gas companies to lose money because people in the middle class and lower class aren't going to be able to drive. And if they're not able to drive, they're not going to go to work. If they don't go to work, they're going to lose their jobs. If they lose their job, then the economy goes to shit. Gasoline is literally contributing to the downfall of society. And the worst part is, only intellectual people like myself are smart enough to see it. I am so sick and tired of being the only person smart enough to see through and see between the lines. I see between the lines. Here's the gas company, here's the government, and here's us right in the center. People say hybrid cars are going to save the world, but they're not. You know why? Because the government's not going to let us have them. If the price doesn't get you, the insurance will. Mark my words. Mark them with a permanent marker. And as far as alternative sources of fuel go, we've got other sources. I've heard of cars that run on water. Water! Do you know how much water there is out there? There's a whole hell of a lot more than there is oil. And I heard of another kind of car or fuel source. Runs on corn. Corn! bioengineer corn. Granted, it probably wouldn't look like corn, but you get the point. Science. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with these people? And the gas prices aren't the only thing that pissed me off. The gas stations themselves piss me off. You know why? Because they don't have any respect for their customers. No. They don't have any respect whatsoever. Allow me, if I may, to deliver Exhibit A. I was driving, long stretch of pavement before me. My gasoline tank about to give me the middle finger of E. So I said, I'd better gas up. Granted, it was pretty late at night. So I pull up. These people still have their lights on, they still got their pumps on. I'm like, I'm good to go. I go to fuel up. I get 7 cents worth of gas. 7 cents. You know why I got 7 cents worth of gas? Because the fuckers decided to cut the gas pumps off right in the middle of me fueling. I actually envisioned these bitches, and there were women working there, standing behind the glass going, oh look, he's starting to gas up. Click, I don't think so. You whores! I go up there to request that they at least leave the pump on long enough for me to get gas. I didn't feel like getting stuck on the middle of the road at 11 o'clock at night. Instead, I get this guy who looked like he deserved to be at the end of the short bus in there mopping the floor going, did they turn the pumps off? I know they turned the pumps off, dipshit. That's the problem I've got. They turned the pumps off. Ah! So yeah, I had to leave with 7 cents worth of gas. But just for good measure, I spit on the window while I was leaving saying, hey dumbass, you missed a spot. Should have kicked the trash can over while I was at it. The bottom line is, gas prices have got to get under control. It's going to lead to bad shit around the corner. Mark my words. I am sick and tired of being the only smart person to get this. Bottom line, people, it's those little things that just tend to piss me off.